Hey loves, thank you for coming back to our channel. We appreciate your support. You are amazing and thank you. So we are going to discuss styling options today, or our styling process for a toddler, for a baby. We're just going to jump right into it. Her hair is freshly co-washed. Now I do use the term co-wash loosely just because I don't necessarily believe that a conditioner can cleanse your hair, which is the purpose of a co-wash. I usually use a co-washing session just to just for an extra boost of moisture, like in the middle of a week if I don't want to go through the entire wash process, shampoo, conditioner, etc. So that's what we did with her hair. I wet it in the shower. I applied conditioner. I do detangle her hair with the conditioner already in it. So that cuts a lot of the styling time for us. So that's what we did. That's why her hair is wet. Now I do want to say that a crucial part of our styling process for her is making sure that she is content first. Anything that she would need, I have to make sure that it is within arm's reach. So we have snacks on deck. She has her water always on hand. On the other side of the camera, we actually have Mickey Mouse Clubhouse running. That's where she is now because he gets all the attention. But I do have to make sure that she is good, because if I stop for a minute to do something for her, or if she loses interest, that's it. It's a done deal. You already see she's a busy baby, so I have to keep her happy in the small time frame that I have to do her hair. So that is a very, very, very important first step. Now, like I said, her hair is freshly co-washed. We did apply our favorite leave-in, the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner. I do that on soaking wet hair, so that's already in her hair now. Now, she does wear her hair out, not often, but she does, maybe a few times a month. That's just because I don't want her hair to get tangled. I want to keep it protective as much as I can, protected as much as I can, so I'll do the different styles that we do. However, if she is going to wear her hair out or a wash and go, right? Like I said, I'll apply that leave-in. And then on top of that, as I do with my wash and goes as well, I will apply the Camille Rose Naturals Style Setter. And these two, they are an amazing combination. I love these two together. So I'll put that on top of her hair. And by the time that it dries, she has beautiful, like set, moisturized, soft ringlets. It loves her hair. So that's the combo that we've been using. Here, baby, let's sit down so we can show. So I'm just going to put a little bit on top. Just going to show you a quick demo. Right on top.
Mommy?
Yeah, baby.
Go to fish.
And that's pretty much it. If I'm doing her wash and go, her hair out, that's all I do. Now, if we are doing a different style, I'll just go through a rundown of different styling options. You want your cracker? Thank you for saying please. There you go. Give mommy that. And you can have the crackers. Good job, baby. All right, so another style that we typically do are Bantu knots. Bantu knots. Not mini buns inspired by Marc Jacobs. No, Bantu knots. So, shade moment, I'm sorry. So that's what we're going to do now. Just going to show a quick little demo of a Bantu knot. You can see she's already getting antsy. Come here, baby. Let me just have to do your hair. Then we can go bye-bye, okay? So, let me adjust this like so we can see her hair. There we go. This is the Denman brush that we're using, and it's really good for detangling her hair. All right, so with the Bantu knot, and there are different ways that this can be done, but the way that I typically start a Bantu knot, here baby, you gotta sit on top of that, there you go. The way that I typically start is I'll just kind of coil the top and hold it in place as I coil the rest. So I'll coil all the way down, just twisting it around my finger until it's a beautiful coil like this. And by the way, this is a style that we do often too. This is just a regular finger coil. And sometimes I'll just leave it like that. That actually stays in her hair for a while, especially if I use a barrette that has like a banana clip. I'll just clip it at the top. So that's a style. But as far as the Bantu knot, after it is already coiled, I will then coil it around itself, like so. Continuing to twist as I go around just to tighten it. Now at the end, if you're really good at this, or if the hair will, oh, I'm so sorry, let me get you your water. You see, always gotta have it on deck. If you're really good at this, or you know, if your hair will allow you, you can actually just wrap your hair around itself and tuck it in at the end. But we know she's a busy baby. So sometimes I will leave it like that and it will stay. However, if I know that she's going to school, for example, or if we have a busy day ahead and I just assume that she's going to be rough and tough, I'll use a little, what are these called? Because they're not necessarily rubber bands. Like little bands, but they're kind of more so like plastic material. I'll use a little band. Sometimes I'll use a bobby pin, but they're not ideal for a little one because I don't want to stick her head or I don't want anything dangerous to happen. Come here, baby. So sometimes I'll just use those little bands and then I'll just secure the knot. And that is one styling option. That's a Bantu knot. Now twist and braids, I mean, I don't want to say they're self-explanatory because I'm pretty sure there are some people that don't know how to twist or braid. But I'm not necessarily going to get too far into that with showing how I twist and how I braid her hair. But I'll do one twist just so you get an idea. And I do tend to work in quadrants. So I will part her hair into 4 and then I'll do like a braid here, braid in all 4, twist in all 4. If I'm doing a style like Bantu knot, sometimes I'll do 4, sometimes I'll do a little more, just depending on the look that we're going for. But let me go ahead and do, here baby, we're gonna do a twist. You gotta sit down here and then mommy's gonna twist your hair. So let me part all the way down. Like I said, you gotta keep them entertained because they are in a world of their own and it's their world, right? Sit down, baby girl. Okay. So again, we're going to detangle. And yes, I did detangle when the conditioner was already in her hair. But we did not come directly from the shower to film. We did do a little bit in between. So her hair did start to kind of do things of its own. Because I didn't style immediately. And that's my fault. Okay. So going in with the style setter. I will just apply that on top of her hair, just like I did for the Bantu knot. Here, baby, you gotta sit here because that's dangerous if you sit inside of the seat. There you go. These seats are tricky, and she likes to hide things in that little compartment there. She's so silly. Okay. So again, if I'm working in quadrants, I'll do a braid, I'll do a twist, a Bantu knot, a finger coil, whatever time allows for. Her patience is little to non-existent on most days. And I see why. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse turned off. Hold on, baby. We'll be right back. Okay, so Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is back on and all is good in the world. So again, I'm just gonna do a quick twist so you get an idea. Basically, you're just grabbing the 2 sections of hair and twisting them around each other. Like so. Now I will tell you, I don't like to apply too much stress or pressure to her hair, which is why I do alternate, I cannot talk today, alternate her hairstyles. So there are times when she will have styles like this, just twists or just braids, finger coils, where she won't have any hair accessories at all, and that's just because I don't want to apply too much stress to her roots or her hair at all in any areas. So I'll have no hair accessories. Sometimes I will have like the bands that I showed you. Sometimes I will use the clips, the banana clips, apply them loosely to the top of her hair. Sometimes I'll leave her hair out. I like to alternate, just as I like to alternate where I apply her parts, just because I don't want her hair to get used to any parts and have permanent parts, and I don't want to apply too much pressure. She has very fine, fragile hair, and I don't want to cause any breakage. I know! I don't want to cause any breakage. I don't want to stress her hair. I want it to remain healthy, and I want it to thrive. So that is one of the main reasons. Yes. I probably have graham crackers on my nose. That's one of the main reasons why I like to alternate her hairstyles. In addition to, she's a very animated baby, so I want her to have different hairstyles, and we're still learning what she likes and what she doesn't like. Not that she tells me how she wants her hair to be done, but I just want to keep up with her personality. She's so colorful, she's so animated, and I just like variety, as does she. And thank you, baby. That's our Denman brush. So that's just a little idea of some of the styling options that we have. I mean, there are millions I haven't even gotten into, and I'm not an expert. I see some girls her age with beads, which I'm afraid to install in her hair at this point, but I see beads and braids and twists and a million different hairstyles. We usually keep it simple, but that's just to give you some ideas. So we did a Bantu knot, just to recap. We did an out style or wash and go. We did a Bantu knot, and then we did a twist. If you have any specific questions about these styles or any other styles that we do, about hair accessories, about hair products, let me know. I am loving your comments. I'm loving your feedback. Your support is amazing, and I just want to thank you. Seriously, honestly, and truly, I want to thank you. Now, the fun part. No, it's not going to be truth or dare again. We're not going to play that game, although it was fun. I got some really awesome responses, and I love it. But I do want to ask you, if you are watching this video, I want you to tell me what motivates you. Leave a comment down below, tag me on social media, hashtag curly care convos. I want to know what your motivation is. For me, my little one in the flesh and living color, she is what motivates me. She keeps me going. She is my purpose. She is my reason. I know God's purpose for me becoming a mother is to mother this specific child, because she is amazing. She is my lifesaver. She is everything. She is our everything, my fiance and myself. So she is my motivation. Knowing that I have a greater purpose than what I'm doing right now at this very moment, not making a YouTube video, but what I'm doing at this very moment, where I am at this very moment in my life, knowing that I need to be doing something better, or I'm supposed to be doing something better, I'm sorry. That is my motivation to get to where I have to be. So my goals and my family, that's what motivates me. I want to know what motivates you. I want to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and stay awesome. Baby, do you want to say bye-bye?
Yeah.
No. Why not?
Bye-bye.
Silly.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love it, baby, love it, baby, love it, baby. Love it, baby, love it, baby.